Do you have any questions? Any other comments on it? I get a lot of strawberry, a lot of raspberry, like just exactly the name, Berry Blast.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Anthony. If there are no questions, we're going to go ahead and move into another game here. Finish up those drinks before Joe presents.
Volume means you got to call it.
I don't have the voice for that. I can't speak that fast.
A cavalry charge is in the lead here. The runner coming up on the side of him. Yeah, you're not missing much on the sound.
Sinister Minister's a sick name. I hope he wins.
Deserves it. Here comes Barbaros making a run.
Final stretch.
Yep, Barbaros turning it on.
His mother was a mutter.
Barbaro wins by 7. Did anyone have Barbaro? Anybody in the lead here?
I see Mike.
Nice. All right, well, I'm going to go and kick it over to Joe. He's going to pour and describe Tropical Punch for you.
Yeah, so I get to do a tropical punch because this one's my favorite. And let's try not to pour this all over my keyboard. That would be hilarious. It's got that nice golden color because it's made out of pineapple, mango, and tangerine. All natural fruit juice. All of the stats, all the baseball card stats on these guys are going to be pretty much the same. ABVs all 4.7, all 2 grams of carbs in each one of these guys, and all of them clock in at a whopping 100 calories. You see the fat can? It's still 100 calories, even though it's not a slim can. You know what I'm saying? So I actually like the fat cans better because if you guys remember last year when the raw material shortages started to hit, it seemed like the slim cans were really harder to get. Now that we've got the connects over there in Australia, we will never run out of cans. The odds of us running dry on this item are pretty slim. With it pouring gold like this, area manager Phil said that with a splash of tequila, you can really jazz this guy up. I think I'm going to try that with squeeze of about half a lime in there over ice. Since these are brand new for us, nobody has any real idea of the potential for cocktails on this. So if you guys come up with a good cocktail for any one of the 3, by all means shoot it over to me and I'll figure out your own prize from what I hoard, which is usually a bit different from what the Rangers have in their back pocket. So yeah, you come up with something good for any one of these, not just Tropical Punch, my fave. And we'll make it happen. And yeah, that's my portion of the presentation. Everybody's gotten an opportunity to take a sip. Are there any questions on Tropical Punch?
Awesome.
Excellent. Those are the kind of questions I love. Andrea, back over to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Joe. We're going to do another race here. While everybody finishes that drink up and gets ready for pink lemonade, go ahead and pick your winner, 1 through 9. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started here.
There we go.
And they're off. right, if anybody picked Kiss today, goodbye. He is currently in last place. Better luck next time.
Is that foreshadowing? Are you trying to
It
tell me
is.
something?
Spoiler alert. Should have called it.
I feel like you got to take the odds off. Like
Totally
you
blind.
can have the odds on there.
We were at one of these tracks in Erie one time for New Belgium, and I started choosing the one that sounded the closest to an STD, and I actually won money.
Note to self, good theory.
That's funny.
Right, Knicks go for 4 in a row.
Great.
Awesome. All right, Phil, I'm going to kick it over to you to talk about what we're doing nationally and here in Cleveland and Columbus for Fruit Smash.
Awesome. Thanks for having us, everybody. I want to jump into some really exciting stuff here. Our launch support for Fruit Smash. First and foremost, I want to highlight we've got this kick-ass national rebate going on. It's a text-in, $10 cash back on a single 12-pack purchase. I think that's pretty rad, and I think that should get some trial spinning at retail. We've got all of these graphics available through the Graphics Hub, and I've already seen some of these out in the market in some key spots. So good on you for getting that stuff up and out. Display pieces. We've got some cardboard stuff we can order as far as case stackers, case headers. We also have those characters Anthony pointed out earlier, the T-Rex, the cockatoo, the shark. Well, we've got some inflatables we can get in if you guys want to make something a little more jazzy, a little cooler. At shelf, we feel as though the package itself kind of gives a little bit of a pop. We did a mock-up here, as you can see. It stands out in that sea of white, and I think that blue really gives it a good cut, being the fat can that Joe pointed out as well. Gives it that point of differentiation, really draws the eye. In addition to the national text-in rebate, there's also going to be an Ibotta digital trial rebate as well for those that are Ibotta loyalists. I know I'm a big fan myself. Slide on to the next one if you want, Andrea. And we're going to be talking about Smashing Your Summer. So this is another cool program. We're going to try to get our end consumers, drinkers involved in this. Step one, buying Fruit Smash. That's probably the easiest step to take. I don't know, maybe drinking it's easier. Step two, scan the QR code, upload your photo and information. Having a good time, kicking it, doing something fun, doing something different. Anything you want. Unique and funny pictures are going to be what really reigns the day for this. And they're going to draw winners throughout the entire summer, giving away different things, whether that's pool floaties that are all in the different shapes of items on the cans, floating can drink holders, retro igloo coolers, which we actually got some in. Those can be used on display purposes now too. Those things are really slick. They look like they're right out of the heat of the 80s. Really cool shades, lots of other good stuff. And this is going to be fun things that can be for anyone. And technically, I have to say no purchase is actually necessary because there will be an alternate form of entry that can be made legally. So anybody can enter the sweepstakes, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think there's a lot of options that people are going to be able to take. And I'm really expecting a lot of winners to come out of Ohio for this because as it goes with redemptions, this is a big state. People like to win shit around here. So it's a lot of fun. You guys got any questions about any of the tools or items that we can get you guys in order to support any of this out in the market? Feel free to chime it in the text box or just shout it out and let us know. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Phil.
No problem.
We will go ahead and move into Pink Lemonade. So as we've already shown, we do and just make sure everybody sees the color on that. I think that's an important thing to do just for you to really get the smell and the aromatics on these. The fruit juice really does add something to it. Pretty much everything's been covered. They're all baseline the same. Flavor profiles vary a little bit. I know when we were talking cocktails, Anthony did just have a pretty successful one yesterday, adding a little bit of strawberry vodka and a floater of 7-Up. I've tried it with just straight Tito's, and I'm a fan. So I think there's a lot of things that you can do with this and a lot of room to play. One thing that I really want everybody to take away from this, something that's extremely important to the launch of Fruit Smash, is Target. So we were able to score both cold placement and a display end cap. 6 cases is what was told for us for the end cap, but there's a lot of potential to really bump that up and make it something big and pretty cool with a lot of the POS that Phil just showed. with the Target, we are doubling down. We're putting up the buy one, get $10 back. That's right in the Circle app for Target. So it's a super duper easy rebate for all Target users. So definitely encourage everybody to take advantage. And as I'm not real sure why it's doing that, but as you finish up your pink lemonade, everybody go and pick a winner 1 through 6. Right, and here we go.
Only pay for what you need with Liberty Mutual. I just said that.
Phil,
Winner by a long shot.
that was awesome. Bugsley's Billy wins. I'm definitely taking a screenshot of all the sides on this, and this is going too fast on my end. So just letting you guys know there'll be a winner as announced afterwards on my end.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yep, we'll send out a follow-up email. It'll be very exciting. Look for it soon. So I am going to pass it over to Anthony to kind of go into a little of our innovation and rebates that we have going. So just hit your warehouse, Dominga. Anthony, kicking it to you.
Yeah, Dominga Mimosa Sour, the Sunday Mimosa Sour, as Dominga means. We had this beer with brunch in mind. I'm super excited about having another beer in this series of things that we're doing in the innovation, like the Sour IPA. We're taking some of the stuff from our Fooder series and blending it with either an IPA or, in this case, various juices to make like a brand new and exciting product. In this case, we're taking 35% of our wood-aged sour that we do in our Fooder forest. If you've ever been to New Belgium, we have this amazing area where all of our fooders are that we store our sour beer, and the golden sour itself is aged 2 years in those barrels, and then it is blended with the calamansi fruit, which I've been working on all afternoon of pronouncing that, which is basically an awesome hybrid that creates a little bit more sourness in this beer, Mexican orange and clementine juice. This is clocking in at 6% ABV, and it's something that we'll be targeting at any place that has brunch, which is everywhere. People love brunch. So something really cool that we're doing in the innovation series here again, and adding a little bit more value to our sour series and a little bit more variety in our portfolio that we're super excited about. Does anybody have any questions on this one? It kind of just dropped, so it's not completely hit market yet, but it's going to be out there very soon.
I know Sundays are becoming. I know Sundays are becoming a big brunch thing. Any on-premise opportunities, especially to goes?
I mean, yeah.
There are going to be a boatload of on-premise opportunities with this package.
Yeah, I mean, I've been pitching it all week, and people have been excited about it in the market just in general. I know a couple places already that have been looking for kegs for it.
Okay.
So the liquid is phenomenal. Like, it really is super special. You get a chance, you definitely have to try that one as well.
Phil confirmed this week that half barrels and 6 barrels of this guy. It is wood sour, not kettle sour, so you don't get that like tinny like
Right.
flavor. It's legit. It's got soul. It's got flavor, and it's more fruit stuff in our portfolio. So
Yeah, that's a good point too. Like when we talk about our sour beers, this and the sour IPA, we are using a wood aged sour in our food report. So, we're doing a blend on that. This is something that nobody else is really doing right now. And it's like a fruit smash stuff. We're trying to continue to innovate with these beers, and I think both of the fruit smash and Domingo are great examples of it.
Yeah. I did want to say too. I know Adam. We had a little New Belgium thing earlier or post, but if there's 3 locations or more where this is at, I can reshare it on our social channels to help you guys out as well.
Awesome.
Three's the number. All right.
Can't tell you why, but yeah, there you go. 3's the number.
Word, yeah. Let's go on to the next one here. So yeah, our 30th anniversary beer, Wild Ride, and appropriately named not only just for the 30 years at New Belgium, but for the times that we are living in now. This beer kind of tells that story. Like I said, 30th anniversary amber IPA, so we have that fat tire base, and this beer will definitely surprise you. It's super hoppy. I mean, very hoppy. But it's perfectly balanced by that malt character that makes Fat Tire what it is and what it's brought New Belgium to be in the last 30 years. It's that Fat Tire inspired IPA. It's dry hopped with Mosaic, Galaxy, Idaho 7, Sabro. So we got that modern twist on this beer. 7% ABV, so we're ramping up the ABV. I've had a couple of these before. They will get you. And there's a lot of great promotion behind it. So like we were all holding our like cool like art globe glasses. We've got those on there, the label pin, and soon to be a new bike that we'll be doing. And this is just celebrating the 30 years that we've been brewing this beer. And we're super excited about it. The liquid's great. And I appreciate Emily for sharing my post on that. That was pretty cool on the Superior page as well. Props. Raise the roof. So yeah, does anybody have any questions on this one too? It's been out for a couple of weeks now, and it's the pull through has been really great. On draft and package. All right, let's keep it going.
Keep it going, Phil. Would you
Yeah.
mind giving a little more information about the rebate?
You got it. Back in effect. As I mentioned earlier, Ohio's a high redemption state. We all like a good deal. Who the hell doesn't? So we are currently the 6th highest redemption state for national rebates in the United States using these text-in formats that we have. And that's pretty darn significant considering this is legal in nearly 40 states in the United States and what we're doing. So we have offered out $5 cash back on any 2 New Belgium 6-packs. We have custom graphics that call out multiple items, single items. We have everything available in the graphic shop for that. If you want to call out a couple of Voodoo 6-packs or a couple, as Anthony was talking about, Wild Ride and Fat Tire celebrating the 30th anniversary, we have graphics for all of it. In addition, we have a $5 mail-in rebate or a text-in rebate, mail-in rebate. Oh my God, I'm old. 12 packs, right? 12 packs you can get $5 off any 12-pack from New Belgium. Variety packs, the new Juicy Haze 12 packs are a rad option as well. In addition, given the hot movement of our 19.2s in the market, we've offered a $2 rebate as well when you purchase 2 of those. So instead of really being a 2 for $5, it's 2 for $3. Hell of a deal. And in addition to that, as we already talked about the $10 fruit smash, these have a limit of 3 per customer per 3 months. But that does not include a fruit smash. That is a completely separate offering. So they could technically get away with dropping 4 of these things every 90 days if they wanted to from a consumer standpoint. And I know a few people that, they like to save a buck, and they'll be doing this nonstop. I've already had some some threats from some friends and stuff. So these things, I've seen these up out in market as well, and I've gotten some good retailer response, whether that's at convenience stores, gas stations, or even independent liquor stores. So I've heard a lot of people really pump these things pretty good. They like them because they're turnkey, and there's not a lot of crap to deal with from a retailer side. So use them, and don't be afraid to let any single one of us know how we can help you guys, go to market and go to bat and kick ass out there and get these spots. All right. If you guys got any questions, let us know. If not, I'm going to pass it back to the MC of the evening, Andrea. Right back at you.
Well, thank you, Phil. I'll just piggyback off that. There are all of these posters available right outside the print shop. And today I also added some clings for coolers out there as well. So if you ever see those deplete, let me know. But I will be checking those weekly to make sure that you have all of them available. We'll go ahead and do another race, race 5. Pick your winner 1 through 6. All right. I'm going to go ahead and kick it off.
And they're off. Number 2, guys. Number 2.
How in the hell did Raptor Ranger not win that? Is this not rigged? Come on. Like, what are we
I'm
doing?
getting a lot of rigged accusations. So.
Right.
All right, we'll go ahead and start to wrap this up.
That is awesome.
We've got some final thoughts from our chain execution manager,
What a doll, baby.
Joe
Oh my
Berger.
Who's that handsome devil? Who knew that would grow into this? You know what I mean? This you just give up at some point. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to mention, like, we're all here in celebration of Fruit Smash. Thank you guys for coming out. It's, you know, real fruit juice. We're happy to have it. Anthony mentioned Dominga. Wild Ride is a seasonal. Currently this summer, we're going to have Summer Bliss, which is actually a citrus wheat. So with Summer Bliss, Domingo, Fruit Smash, we've got a larger focus on our fruit portfolio. So, you know, when we get into the right season, I know it's St. Pat's now, but you hit Cinco, and then that's when summer kicks off, and it's officially drinking season. Don't be afraid to go big with various fruit items on a display. We will get you whatever POS makes sense to make those look fruity fantastic. And we're here for you. If you have some lingering pearls out there in the market, your accumulation might be there and you can't get the Wild Ride in, let us know. We'll get out there and we'll you know, if it's less than a case, we'll make it disappear. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say, and thank you.
Awesome. Well, again, any final questions, please shout them out. But we do want to be respectful of everybody's time. But yeah, perfect. Yeah. Any favorite flavors out there? I'm seeing pink lemonade. Anybody else?
Shout them out. Let's party.
I'm a tropical punch. Am I
And the
drawing any
vodka.
names?
Let's go.
Andrea, am I drawing any names?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. So
Yeah.
we will figure out the winner of the racing videos, but we are going to go ahead and draw some names for some additional prizes. So please,
All right.
Phil, go ahead and kick it off. We're going to pull 4 names.
I thought you had a
gotcha.
bowl of popcorn.
I got my popcorn. You guys are all talking about your favorite flavors. I'm ready for it. I am here for that shit. I thank you again for the time, Joe. I couldn't say it any better than that. I've got everybody who registered for the call on this, so I'm going to just start drawing a few names here. I will draw out of the bowl here. And first up, Tucker Allen. Big winner, Tucker Allen from Columbus.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Tucker!
Yeah, my dude. All right, next up, Thomas Chanel. He's on the call. Also a winner,